Alright, I'm back. Okay. The stream should be started up again.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Jack has 4 new deals, so delicious. Woo, Tang Clan. Do you know about that Wu-Tang double album? That might not be a Wu-Tang double album?
No.
Once Upon a Night in Shalom? Come back here.
Way too out of range, my dude.
Not if you hadn't, kept going towards me.
Get out of this.
Come on, man. You know my old down.
Brouhaha.
Your middle tower is up.
And I got the good old Emperor's armor. These minions now take 0 damage from your tower. And then I wall out your minions. I keep smacking the tower. So you don't need tower damage if you have tower control. You feel?
Yeah. I have no idea if the stream is actually showing visuals anymore, though. Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Hey, that was rude.
Your middle
What'd you
tower
do that
has
for?
been destroyed.
Come on.
Stop right there.
No.
When you do more damage per auto than him. What were you hitting me with per auto?
I wasn't paying
This
attention.
gets to the point.
Damn. We should have tested that. I was hitting you for 107.
107? That's illegal.
Yeah, it's the Frostbite passive. The passive is Ymir's abilities apply an effect to enemies that inflict Frostbite. Ymir's melee attack inflicts 100% normal damage to enemies inflicted by Frostbite. So he deals double damage with autos. With the Frostbite.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna go... Dude. Have you been paying attention to my build at all?
You're building?
Yes.
You got Mage's Blessing, Reinforced Shoes, Dynasty Plate Helm, and Emperor's Armor.
What do you feel about that?
I feel like you're targeting me specifically. 1 second while I build my stats. I need 7.
I refuse. Do you see how speedy of a Ymir I am?
Why are you so
That was
speedy?
That was my whole kit unloaded on you. Before you could even ult in response.
Why are you such a jerk?
It's not even your fault, my dude. It's just Ymir.
Why
Your
are
middle
you
phoenix
such
is
a
under
jerk?
attack.
Ymir is here.
Also, why are all of Artemis' skins only viable with gems?
I know, right?
Also,
My friend-
why do I even buy skins on my Smurf?
Yeah, there's just nothing in your build that can hurt. Too much late game, honestly. In a 1v1 like this, I think you needed a little bit more pressure.
Hey, stop right there.
You have been
I think that Artemis is a tough pick against Ymir in this. I think Artemis can be a good tool for you in these 1v1s. I just don't think this is the matchup for it.
Okay, it's
your middle phoenix
it's
is
working,
under attack.
and we might have viewers, or it might just be us. Oh, fuck,
that's
you know what I've been
not at
forgetting to do?
Uh,
Pop my frenzy.
oh, that's true. That'd help. Oh, you immune to my freeze. Boy, howdy. If I wasn't out of mana, you'd be so boned.
And if my abilities weren't, if my abilities had been available to me at the time, when you were in my trap, you would have been boned.
Get out of this.
I feel it.
It's just that you're 4 levels ahead of me.
True.
1 second, I need to get this item real quick. Alright.
Be right
Your
back.
middle phoenix is under attack.
Let's fucking do this. Alright. Who do you think's gonna win? Ymir or Artemis? Place your bets now.
Ymir is here. Ymir live.
I'm Ymir, and I'm here to say I'm drug-free in most every way.
Get out of this.
Hey, can you wait like 7 seconds?
No.
Why didn't I pop my potion?
I don't think it mattered in this situation.
You did wait 7 seconds. You lied.
Just exactly 7 seconds.
Yeah. Fucking dick.
It's only semi-intentionally.
Your middle phoenix is under
Only
attack.
semi-intentionally. That's not a good way to look at things, man. That's like Jewish of you and shit. Just wait till I get my crit online. You just wait. One time I made fun of someone for building exactly recommended, and everyone was like, "Oh, why are you getting on his case for that? That's still valid." And I was like, "Yeah, but it's not because he's building like that. It's because he called everyone else noobs. Well, I'm building the way that a noob is supposed to build."
Yeah.
And
Just stay in your lane, boy.
yeah. Also, when someone calls you a feeder, but they've died more times than you, you know?
True.
I mean, I know they're probably not feeders, but like,
You see the wave of pressure? Just keeps coming, man. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop.
glass and stone houses shouldn't throw people. Is all I'm saying. When you realize that Post Malone is around your age.
True.
He's totally Kevin Malone's son. That's the big fat guy from The Office. You feel it?
Yeah, I was thinking about my build. I'm on my way.
Are you building Polly?
Yes.
Bastard. Hey man, that's not very nice. I don't even fucking care. I just successfully used my ult on you. Take that, society. Saying I never make it. Is there any character who just has like their passive is beads constantly? Cause I feel like that's a natural Ymir counter.
Well, Artemis does kind of have that with the CC immune ult, you know?
That's true. That's not a passive, that's an active.
True. But I'm just saying that's the closest thing you're going to find. It's a character with a CC immune ult that you can just spam.
So like, get cooldown on Urt?
No.
Get the blue buff? Is Urt?
If we took buffs?
Yeah, but Souls 3 kind of works like that.
Yeah.
If you activate before you get CC'd. And it actually activates before you get CC'd. And then, wait 3 more seconds next time. We want to give the kiddies at home something interesting to watch. Did I just call them kiddies?
Then get good, kid.
Your middle phoenix has
You
been
get good,
destroyed.
kid.
Your titan is under attack.
Add support Twitch. That's... Ads should support me, the user.
Well, he's just selfish.
Why is Amazon so selfish? Also, why do I burp so much? Also, get credit, bruh. By the way, unbuffed, I apparently do 61 damage against you. Take that.
Get out of this.
Get out of that. I dare you.
I wasn't in the trap, but
I dare you. I dare you to get out of it.
Your titan is under attack.
yeah, I didn't go in the trap.
I dare you to get out of it, though.
But I backed.
Balls in your court.
I backed though.
You backed? Who cares? Yeah,
The
I still
balls
dare
are
you to get
back
out
in
of
my
it.
court. Now the balls are at tier 1 of my tower. The balls are marching down mid lane.
That's...
Here come the balls, boys.
Get out of this. You know? Completely forgot that I didn't have a Phoenix. You know, you don't miss them when they're gone. It's like moms. Did I just get too real?
That's pretty good, man.
Always be prepared.
Your titan
Always be
is under
prepared.
attack.
Wait, doesn't Soul also say that?
No.
What?
No.
Always be prepared.
No.
You have been
Alright, if I play Soul and she says that,
Your titan
what
is
are you
under
gonna do?
attack.
She's not going to.
but what if she does?
9.
What?
9. Are we sticking with the alphabeticals? Or are we going solo?
Let's stick with the ABCs, but you cut out a couple times. During that.
Would you like to tackle it from the opposite end of the ABCs?
No, but can I be on the Alliance side?
Sure.
Alright.
If I can figure it out, it shouldn't be that hard.
There we go.
I was gonna kick you over to that side if you didn't move in a second. I was going towards the button.
Side.
Ymir's here. Do you just want me to be like the depicted villain? Because that's fine. I like it that way.
It's partly that, and it's not so much that you have to be the villain, it's that we're looking at things from my perspective, so I have to be the hero.
True. I like it.
Yeah.
I like that now I have to build differently because you have a different source of damage.
Yeah. But build the same.
No. I did so far.
Do it.
My start's the same.
Do it.
If you'd like to know. Just do it. Brew it. Glue it. Screw it.
Minions have spawned.
Blew it.
Blew it off, screw it.
Knew it.
I was so...
Let's make it hot.
We literally both built the same exact items that we started with last time. Did you notice?
I did not, because I didn't look at your items.
It's Hunter's Blessing and...
Not the same boots, though.
Yeah,
for you.
but I think... Let me check
The
something.
equivalent?
I think it's literally... it's literally
Did you
just...
get cooldown boots?
No, I got pin boots.
Then no, it's not the equivalent.
What I mean by the...
Pen boots is power boots.
Yeah, I know, but the boots themselves,
Mm-hmm.
the start itself, just called boots,
Yeah.
is the same exact item.
True. Okay, yeah, you're right.
It's literally the same thing. I think it's even the same. It's 6% movement speed, right?
Might be 8 for physical.
But it's still like nothing.
Yes.
Same price, same purpose, same Ray William Johnson.
Let's make it hot.
So how do you decide who to build like pin boots for and who to build cooldown boots for?
Most of the time it's pen boots. You need a reason to be going into cooldown boots, and that's usually how you know. If you're playing Chang'e, maybe cooldown boots is the way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Giannis.
Probably pen boots.
Anubis.
Pen boots.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Giannis's build the blue ones that cooldown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people play Giannis and build the blue ones, and and people made fun of me when I said that Bancroft tier 2. I told Anubis when he didn't know what to build, but was mentioning Bancroft and boots. I told him to go tier 2 Bancroft and then just start building pin boots. He said that's awful.
No.
And then he went with cooldown boots.
Just cooldown boots?
I think that's where he like started his boots.
Like he started the build with, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because you can get full cooldown boots, but that's horrible because you have like no potion sustainability.
Yeah.
Oh, I can time that shit. I'm rusty, I guess.
You know my ultimate is ready, right?
Yeah.
You know I'm out of mana, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Glad we're on the same page. You ready for this?
Sure.
Time to shine. No fun.
You have been slain.
That is the quickest way to back, though.
I like.
True.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wish I would have stayed for about 100 more gold, though. Actually, I'm just gonna stay here for till I get to 850. You're gonna love the way you look. I guarantee it.
Please.
How did you get first blood? We both have 1 kill. Exact same amount of times, but I'm like higher XP than you.
Let's make it hot.
Don't read too much into anything, ever.
Let's go. Shine. A little unstable. Supernova.
Fuck.
If you didn't float through my walls, I'd beat your ass. Soul's a good counter. I think Soul is your option here.
I've been seeing a lot of Soul ADC lately.
Well, I just think that Soul's good against Ymir.
Yeah.
In the same way that he's good against Odin.
But I've been seeing a lot of
Let's make it hot.
Soul ADC lately. It's been making me happy.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
DM Brandon recently did the guide on her too.
I noticed. I said, ooh, man. I didn't watch it, though.
Let's go.
That sucks. I didn't know you popped that yet.
Hey man, what you afraid of?
I can't lazy back in front of you anymore because you're better.
Been here long enough.
Are you happy to hear that?
Did I just evil laugh?
Yeah. You okay?
A little unstable. Down.
You blocked me from doing my favorite thing though. Getting in tower before 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with Artemis, you know what I did? You know what I did?
Huh.
This was in a real game. I had 2 kills by 2 minutes.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yes, this
You know what would be even sicker?
Hmm.
If you were playing Shibalanka and you did that.
Mm-hmm. Why'd that be sicker?
Because his passive is that he gets permanent power every time he gets a kill, up to 5 kills.
Tower's under
time
attack.
to shine.
That's why he's a late game ADC.
So if you get like 5 kills within 5 minutes,
You're a god. You can't be stopped anymore.
Kaboom! Let's
It's
go.
too much free power.
Nice girl. Stop right there.
that's right there.
Ha!
Come on. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was really nice of you.
Let's go.
Damn. I keep doing that too early.
What does this make each other waste our abilities?
The curve.
The game?
Angry. Ha! Break it down.
It's hard to...
Ha!
Come at me, bro.
Hitting things up. Ha! Been here long enough. Ha!
There will be a day when I have the burst necessary to get through your sustain. And that is the day you die, my friend. Till then, I shall live to fight another day.
So, that sentence was extremely ironic, considering who we're playing as.
I don't have sustain though. I just have defense.
That's true.
A little unstable.
It's just weird that, like, you're playing against a bursty character, and then talking about how your lack of burst is your downfall.
We can do this.
True.
You know?
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
My team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
True.
You know that?
Been here
And I knew this would be the issue.
now. I'm angry.
This was the character that I was going to say that you picked, but I didn't want to just say it outright. I wanted you to come to the conclusion.
No.
You have
Yeah,
been slain.
that was like a hard one to hit too. It was pretty max range.
Alright.
I like my MP5.
I
It's
can
really
build
good.
one tier 2 item.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You know what I don't like about you playing Soul as well?
What?
I like.
I can't get Embers on there.
Can't get embers.
Breaking
Nope.
down.
I can, but it's a waste.
Because it's only good for when the structure's up.
Mm-hmm. It
Your
would give me
middle tower
HP,
is under
and it
attack.
would do the structure stuff. That's all it would do. I think that you should have hit me with that one. I think the hitbox screwed you there.
Like, you think
I,
that
I think I was in it. Yeah.
A little been here long enough.
Damn. Dodge that.
Stop right there.
Did we just tell each other to stop? You're not thirsty enough to get the most sustain.
Killing
No
spree.
fun.
Not quite.
Your middle
I had to
tower
auto you a
is
couple
under
times.
attack.
I had to finish you with DPS. When you die, do you just have to spectate a tower?
My Titan. Well, or my tower, or my Phoenix.
That's pretty lame. Can you see me if you're spectating the tower?
If you go into tower, if you go into the... Bleh.
So you couldn't see me where I was there.
I can't tell you. I was looking at the Titan the whole time, pretty much. Wow. I'm gonna win.
Stop right there!
I'm
I'm
gonna
angry!
Ama?
Tarasu gonna win. Ymir versus Soul, who wins? Amaterasu. Every time.
Let's go!
It's always Ama, you know? Ama Obama.
Time!
Stick there.
Damn.
Okay.
Let's go! Breaking down! Kaboom! What's the curve?
I haven't even popped a potion, and I have over half health. Now I popped a potion, I'm under half health. What is this? I feel like that's something you'd expect someone to say, like, frantically, but it's funnier when you say it like that. You know?
Yeah.
You have been slain.
Did you like that choice for me to instantly pop the ult as soon as I laid it down?
Because if you had waited one more second,
Does that break? Or yeah.
Please.
I wanted to avoid that because I didn't know if you'd popped it, and I thought it would kill you.
yeah, I can see you.
Hello. Do you
know
feel
what?
cocked watching me destroy the wave?
Let's make it hot.
Did I really do
A
that?
little unstable.
What?
Did I block your stellar burst right after you teleported?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just meant to slow you down as I ran away.
Angry.
Oh, that's so BM.
I'm waiting.
Time
Oh,
to
no.
shine.
Not for you, but for my minions.
Kaboom! Break it down. Got you.
Fuck.
Fun.
That was like a sick ass ice carpet too.
Alright, should I build more lifesteal, or should I build, something else?
Something else.
Alright.
I have pestilence.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm past one.
You're too robotic.
I should, oh yeah, I'm past one.
You said beep boop up up.
Some damage?
Yes.
Please.
That is literally what I said. You said drugs are bad, okay?
Your middle
Okay.
tower is under attack.
Let's go. A little unstable.
So I think that the solution to the issue of not being able to get through your sustain is just keep hitting you literally on cooldown.
Fuck!
See what I mean?
Right there. No.
You have been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Now we're even. You were winning.
Time to stock up.
So we're just even, so you can still come back. Where you at, my friend? Oh, there you are.
1 second.
Do you need me to pause it?
No, I want to do something.
should do it.
What is this?
So I can teleport right there.
Sir.
Let's go!
Sir, madman.
I'm angry!
Well,
Watch this, man. It's like I am blinkering.
Been here long enough.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, a little unstable.
It's like I am blinkering.
Come on.
true.
Yes, this I like.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Let's make it hot. Kaboom! Hold up.
You should always be prepared. For the worst case scenario, man.
Time, kaboom!
Always.
Break it now. No.
You have been slain.
What? My prediction?
I never thought to build Pestilence against Soul.
Right? Especially if I know that the player's prone to building lifesteal a lot on mages in the meta. Which is strong. It's a good choice. It's just a counterable one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Yeah.
I also am employing like an annoyance strategy with the walls at this point.
Go.
Because you can't really do the like I can't really block you off with them because it's evaporate. So I might as well just annoy you with them and try to do a cerebral kind of
Angry.
nonsense.
Hey man, I gotta build my stats.
Breaking down.
Now that I know the separate's down, I do that. You know, I'm trying to block shots with the walls. I'm trying to get you stuff when you shouldn't. That kind of thing.
Yes, this I like.
Disrupt the thinking.
You're making things visually noisy with it.
Yes.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
And I'm also stacking up your minions in situations like that.
Shine.
Hey man, I'm building stats.
Been here long enough.
Like I
A little unstable.
I need this. Come on man, aren't you gonna let me get my health?
What's the
Ultimate.
You totally zoned me out of those minions too.
What?
You zoned me out, so I couldn't get to you or them. Damn. Fair play. I'm returning to base. Bye.
Time to shine. Kaboom!
What? No.
Now I'm
That's a
angry.
quote from Cody's dad, Marky Mark. What? No. Hey man,
Let's make
you
it
should
hot.
totally
Been here long
fire the
enough.
attack giant.
Ah.
Not attack the fire giant, fire the attack giant. You feel me?
Do you want to hear a quote from Oprah?
What?
Yes.
This I like.
Is it about A Wrinkle in Time?
No.
You want to hear a quote from Oprah?
Hmm.
You're seriously not a towel? I'm just kidding, you're seriously not
Been here
married.
long enough.
You're seriously a towel? that's a fake opener. That was about Tally.
Yo, you're doing some weird splits when I froze you. I didn't like it.
Did it look sexual?
Yeah.
I'm also naked.
You have been slain.
Do you want to know how much damage it did?
How much?
1,300.
Also, stop being smarter than everyone else.
Why?
It's not fair.
And in what context?
Like, no one else pops their ult that early. When I do that, some people pop it earlier than they normally would, but they don't do it quick enough. God.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Like, they're quick and smart enough to know what they should do, but not quick and smart enough to do it when they should do it. You feel me?
I feel it. Yeah. For sure.
Come on, man. Why don't you just stand on it?
Time to shine. Now I'm angry. Bring it down.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. Tell them where I spent most of my days.
Home where I spent most.
Is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. Your titan is under attack.
Could we write a rap song by just stealing lines from other songs?
And slightly altering them.
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever heard of Weird Al?
No, not like that. I mean, like,
Let's make it hot.
we steal one line from an Eminem song, then one line from a Snoop Dogg song, then one line from a...
I see what you mean.
You know what's the fucked up part?
Hmm?
If we stayed on one subject matter, we could probably copy and paste different songs, like combine two lines from different songs.
Yeah.
And just go line by line and do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you want to hear the best part?
Hmm?
It would count as their own original creation.
Yep.
To shine. Hold up.
Although we might have to attribute, like, everyone.
Aw, no.
You have been slain.
Come on, man. Why'd you kill me?
And I even did it in like the cheapest possible way with like a blink through the wall.
Oh, man.
I just popped a 3,000 gold power potion through the wall and killed you without even using my ult.
What's anti-heal?
Rod of Asclepius provides you a healing bonus that cannot be affected by it, but I don't think that's the play here. It's really not good enough to actually be implemented as a counter, is what I'm saying. But that's the only thing that actually comes to mind. I think the solution is not building heal anymore.
Your titan is under attack.
Some damage? More please.
What did DM Brandon say about that being like the hardest ult to hit?
Stop right there.
And you're not going to do it unless it's off CC.
A little unstable. Kaboom!
Oh yeah, you didn't watch it. You just said so modern.
Ooh, modern.
Been here long enough.
Godlike.
No
Fuck,
fun.
mate.
DM Brandon just said godlike in my ears. Like, not me imagining it, he literally did.
Wait, what?
I have the DM Brandon voice pack.
You have the announcer pack of DM Brandon?
Correct.
How do you get that?
Play the game, or spend money, or a combination of both.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
No, I meant like, how'd you get it?
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed.
I played the game.
Yeah, but like, what?
Your titan is under attack.
You know what I mean?
I don't remember though. So that's the best answer I can give you.
Well, actually, I don't remember is a better answer. Because I know that you got it through some form of playing the game.
True.
But if I don't know that you don't remember, it just sounds like you're being a smartass.
It was a good joke though.
It was.
It was a callback. Those are particularly funny for me. I don't know why.
Because of your fucking turret introverted sensing. I took my headphones off for a second. What did you say?
That's when I like gather evidence from the past, right?
Yeah, that's memory.
Yeah.
I also have turret introverted sensing, so I don't know why it's...
Are we going to continue doing the same matchup, or should we switch it up and start from the other alphabet, or do solo lanes?
What would be different if we did solo lanes?
I would play a character who I think is good in solo lane. Ymir is on that list, but I wouldn't just exclusively play Ymir, and I probably wouldn't play him much, even though he's like my fallback for solo if I ever get stuck in it in a real game. He's like the big boss, you know? You fight him once you beat the rest.
Cody.
Yeah.
I've mastered 4 gods on this account.
Huh.
I
have a question.
2 of them. What is it?
Do you want... I think that we're living in a middle ground right now. Choose an extreme. The extreme is either play on the assault map where there is no jungle, or do Joust and start doing XP camps again.
What?
What do you think? Your call. Hmm.
So you want to do buffs again?
Sure.
Like, is that what you're saying?
No.
What do you... What are our options?
Play in the assault map where there is no jungle, so we can just sit in lane. Or do Joust. Oh wait, no. If we do the assault map, we can't back. I'm dumb. Never mind. So now the question is, do you want to do buff camps again if we're actually practicing solo?
Yeah, let's do buff camps.
Alright.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. How did you start on that side?
I don't know.
How do I start on this side? I want to start on this side now, so it's not a thing. Oh, you know what?
What?
I made the team size 5v5, but I actually don't think it matters if we're the only 2 people in the lobby. So I'm just playing a solo lane, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see, who should I play?
Once we lock them in, like not lock them, but hover it and like choose it, but don't lock it in. We'll say what they are just so we don't have a mirror match because I don't want to do that. Okay.
Who do you have?
I'm not sure yet. Should I start with somebody I'm like good at or no?
Guan Yu, Hercules, Odin.
Well, you want to hear what my possibilities are?
Sure.
I have Achilles, Kukulkan, Erlongshin, Guan Yu, Hercules, and Odin. Although Hercules is a rental, and Odin's in rotation, I think, but I'm not sure.
Hercules.
Or do you start with him? I can't remember.
I think you start with Hercules? Maybe Odin? I'm not sure, honestly.
Hercules.
I picked Sun Wukong because I don't think you were going to pick him.
Kukulkan. I don't have him to pick.
Yeah.
Which is ironic because he's like mastery 8 on my main account or some shit.
What is he on this one? Like 0?
Yeah.
You have never played him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't buy him.
Yeah. But on your main account, you're gonna have Coca-Cola and Master Zero.
Yeah.
And that's funny.
Which is, it's ironic because I've diamonded him. Him and Soul.
On the Smurf?
Yeah.
Do you have Soul diamonded twice now?
No.
Where is it on the other account? It's high on the other account, isn't it?
It's pretty high on the other account, but I've mostly played her on Smurfs. Because I got banned pretty quickly.
You've probably doubled mastered her by now.
If we
across all the accounts.
If we across all the accounts, I've double diamond did a couple gods, I think.
It's no help to put glass.
That's just how many.
You have so much more playtime on this game than me now. Do you know that?
How is that?
I think overall, I think you now have surpassed both accounts now overall.
Fuck. I accidentally did things I wasn't supposed to while trying to back instead of walking back 2 steps.
And that's why you can now beat me when I'm actually trying. You remember when we first started the ABCs and you did not get past the first character literally until we started playing again now? I'm a little rusty. You have a ton of practice, so it's kind of... It's possible now. Which is sick.
Like disgusting sick or cool sick?
Cool.
Or do you think it's both?
I mean, I think cool. You too.
Which starting item did you use?
The mage one.
Alright.
Because I'm a weird boy. With a weird smile. But I don't like it though.
Wait.
Painter know me, then I walk into the microphone.
What did the game suggest you use?
I don't know. Warriors, probably.
I shouldn't have stayed beyond the minions, or in front of the minions, and behind the minions. That
So,
was my mistake.
Have you seen the strength of Sun Wukong now? Because you don't use it.
What is it?
The safest escape in all of the world, and it's not even the eagle half the time.
Wow.
It's the boar.
It hurts when you use the boar. I like the tiger.
I think the tiger is a noob trap. I think it's good still. You can use it for sure, but the bull, most people underuse the bull because they use the tiger too much. And the bull's like the best one.
At long last, I fall.
Your minion actually killed me, so I can test that.
Well, like, the reason my minions keep killing you is because Sun Wukong's other strength is an intense advantage when it comes to wave clear. Because I can already, like, full clear the wave. Which is why he's so mana intensive.
Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh. I heard you. Did you just use your ult?
Mm-mm.
I'm coming for you, laddie.
I wouldn't even invade your jungle camp. That's what that man said to me. Here, take this real quick. I'm just gonna... I'll be back.
I swing pretty hard. You sure it won't break?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Why are you letting your minions fight my tower?
I'm coming for you, laddie.
To my ball.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Eating my balls, tower.
Eat your balls.
Cow.
You won't eat your balls, cow.
Cow.
You want Kyle to eat your balls?
Yeah, but the one from South Park.
You think the one we know in real life would like it too much? Just kidding, Kyle. We know that you like it too much. It's not a matter of thinking. You know?
True.
I'm coming for you, laddie.
Dude,
What?
nice solo slam
Towers
boxing.
under attack.
Come at me, bro.
If you want it.
You can have it. Fuck. Come back here.
If you need it.
But stay
We
woke.
can make it.
But finna woke. Cause they be creeping. Here, take that.
But stay woke.
Cause Nibba's creeping. Nibba is different than the N-word. They made me put away my pride.
That was fun to listen to while robotic.
I also made it go robotic on my own. Like, I made my voice sound more ropey-ish. Have you ever, like, tried to make it sound like you were talking underwater, but, like, just with your voice?
Like with the Timmy thing Timmy does.
Yeah. I do that to you sometimes. You can tell that me and Timmy grew up together just by hanging out with us.
I want to test that.
You want to test that?
Yeah, I want to have like a group of 10 people. You guys will be in it, and there'll be one person who hangs out with all of you, tries to figure out which ones live together
Like,
as children. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. But, like, it's... Ugh. We do a lot of the same weird shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you want to see if that's noticeable to, like, normal people?
Yeah. Like somebody who doesn't know that you guys grew up together, if they'd be able to notice the little quirks.
Because, like, I don't... Sometimes I think that people think that I'm straight up copying, like, groupthink when I do some of the things that Timmy does. Mm-hmm. But it's literally a thing I've been doing since I was 7.
Yeah.
And they're getting... And they'll... Like, I've actually...
Like, oh, you've known Timmy about as long as I have, because I don't pay attention to facts. Right?
Yeah. Well, it's like, sometimes someone will do something as Timmy's doing it, and then later they'll do it and I'll do it in response, and they'll, like, act like that was the first time I've ever heard that, like, style of impression or that joke. You know? Mm-hmm. But again, it's like, I've known this motherfucker since I was, like, 7.
Yeah.
I was literally in the first grade when we met. Not me and you. Although I was treated like I was in the first grade when we met.
Yeah.
Like, it was a universal thing. Everyone on Earth. The whole world. So when did you guys, like, get together and conspire that? Like, the whole world. I'm not saying it was our group of friends who conspired. It was just Earth.
I think that whatever cool deity rules over us ingrained it in our bodies.
Why?
Because he's a cool deity who created us all.
Shit.
I've never been defeated.
So I think that the amount of time that you've put into Sun Wukong scaled with your skill with him is actually the lowest of any of your characters.
Yeah. I just really like the character.
Yeah.
I like his voice actor too.
Get good, please.
Like at Sun or...
Because I think Sun Wukong is a good character for you if you actually, like, played him right.
Yeah.
Because he's, like, the safest solo laner. You literally can just beat people by playing okay, you know? And then out farming them.
Nice clone, bro.
Thanks.
Shit.
Did it trick you?
No, I just.
I didn't think so.
They usually don't trick me, but I usually fight it anyway because it's still a problem for me when it's there.
Yeah.
And then people act like I'm retarded for fighting it. Like, I don't fight it when it's like one hit and it will die. I let like the world take care of that for me. But if it's like, oh, a fourth of his health bar, gotta hit him a few times and then he'll die, that's a totally Finn-awoke situation.
No, I'm not in the game right now.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna slash pause.
There we go. We need like an intermission song or something.
Let me see if my phone is charged. Yeah, it is.
Is that all
so
you're
I
doing?
can do this on my. I can do this on my phone.
Oh, the call or
no? We're good to go. I'm going back in the game right now.
All right. That's Finn-awoke, dude.
There we go.
Yeah, that's Finn-awoke.
Nowhere to run.
Douchebag.
At long last, I fall.
You have been slain.
It's not like I know that you're like always kidding, but it's not a douchebag maneuver to use your ult to secure objectives. That's like really important.
I thought we were friends.
Franz.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's like literally the only reason that it's like douchebag is because we're friends 1v1. Although I probably would say asshole if I was just playing by myself in a duel. And someone did that, I'd be like, fuck, asshole.
Yeah. I don't know, I just always play optimally. Why don't you do the same, world? I'm like, why do I have to blend in the world? Why doesn't the world blend in with me?
You're a special snowflake, aren't you?
Yeah. You feel it.
Hi, birdie.
We both just slowed each other?
Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome.
We also both did spins, but mine's a little more badass. You know? And then we both did jumps, but yours was a little more badass.
Never been defeated.
You know?
True. Wow. Cullen and Sun Wukong are the same character, confirmed.
Exactly the same character. There's literally no difference.
There's literally no different.
Alright. God and Jesus are the same person.
I'm checking my phone for half a second.
Okay.
Alright, we're good to go now.
I'm coming for you, laddie.
I even waited a second after I said now, just to be sure that it wasn't BM. You know? My name in this is not BM.
What?
Eh?
Oh yeah. BM, my bad. My bad. BM, my bad, my bad. That's BM on my part, my bad. Did I do the meme right?
Hey man.
What?
Nowhere to run.
I'm 3 levels up on you. Stop taking my poke for free. I literally can full clear wave without taking damage. So, wave being here does not mean you're... Play like it. Don't be standing at that range where I can hit you with that.
You get the point now? I'm coming for you, laddie! I'm not finished with you yet!
Take that. That was visually interesting.
It was visually interesting. Health-wise, though, I am like 10% lower. Sun Wukong can become very annoying if you build him and play him like I am right now.
Gladiator Shield, Breastplate of Valor for life. And...
You know when you knock me up with your ult and it does a ton of damage?
Yeah.
I'm so ahead that I just heal it all back with Stone of Gaia passive.
Nowhere to run!
Because you knock me up. It literally just heals me the same amount that you deal damage. It just takes a second to come back. And then, eventually, you're gonna get so close to taking me down. And then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna heal a ton. And then I'll go, I'm healed a ton. And then all hope is lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Why do you keep asking me? You feel me? That was a South Park reference. There was a pimp. It's Butter's bottom bitch. There's this pimp who's talking to Butters, and he keeps saying, "You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?"
Do you know?
Do you know the way?
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
No.
Do you know the way to my heart?
Don't go breaking that.
Let me if I tried.
That's intentionally really bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know,
get out of my face. You didn't even hit me with it, too. You thought I was in the menu or something? Huh? I'm always watching.
I'm just trying to build rage. I build more rage if I hit you with my abilities than if I hit the minions with my abilities.
That's cool.
If I hit, because it stacks rage god I hit, along with the minion hit. You feel me?
I do.
Alright. Is your tower dead yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Are you dead yet?
No.
How about now?
No. How about you?
Nah.
You ulting?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice job. Everybody has a water buffalo. For once, I wish that I would have, de-raged before I died.
Hard. You sure it won't break?
I swing pretty hard. You sure it won't break? Cody.
Yep.
I swing pretty hard. Are you sure it won't break?
I feel uncomfortable.
Why?
Sexual harassment. Panda.
Just lay there and let it happen. Come on.
Where are you going?
That's so tasteless. I apologize. Did I just apologize for being offensive right off the bat?
To 0 people?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the VOD's gonna be on the internet forever.
True.
It's going on YouTube. And the Smite VODs seem to get 4 views. Especially, they seem to get more views if I put Smite and the name of the god in the title.
Yeah.
So I need to make some bullshitty thumbnails. What we should do is in editing, We should do some. We should record a ton of 1v1s and make some bullshit versus art. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll have that is the thumbnail, and then we'll have both gods in the title with 1v1.
Yeah,
you know?
That would attract like a lot of tags.
Yeah.
You get the point now.
Like. 1 second. Yeah, good job. You waited a second. Come on. That just kill me.
At long last.
Me too.
Shut your mouth!
I'm so triggered right now. Bork. Cody, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear the dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Is it even worse on your end?
Mm-hmm.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
I'm so sorry, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Also, are you only like 3 levels ahead of me now? It was like 4.
That was only 3 before, unless I like just momentarily jumped up.
We can do this, right? Are you using a skin?
Yes.
Which one is it?
I don't know the name.
Describe it. I can't remember what it looks like or not.
What's the long run these dogs, dude?
Oh, okay, yeah. I think that's his recolor. Or no, not his recolor, the next one up from his recolor. I think I have that one on my main, but I'm not sure. I know I have his just straight up recolor though. Hi. I'm at it. Here. I'm gonna give you a little parting gift.
You get the point now. That's sharp.
That my shield is sharp.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Hey man, that's not cool. You shouldn't do that. Remember when Cameron said you shouldn't do that to someone?
I'm coming
Was
for
it
you,
us?
laddie.
I can't even remember. But it became like a meme.
Get the point now.
You shouldn't do that.
Hey, you shouldn't do that. Hey, man, go over there. Hey, no, don't do that. Jerk.
Where are you going?
Come on, man. Just die. Just die for me. Die for my sins. Come on. You sin for my death. I guess the real blame is on you for sinning. You know?
True.
Why do we sin?
Nowhere to run.
Because it feels
Because God made us that way.
Hey baby, won't you kill everyone? Everyone will be dead. Hey, Cody.
That's pretty hard.
Why'd you put you back on, man?
Because my minions were going under tower, so I could walk back here and be safe. It wasn't even really tower diving, so it can't be BM. I took no tower shots on the way out. Right?
Yeah. Let's see.
That's rather fetch, don't you think?
Just
Your middle
like
is under attack.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're trying to kill my Phoenix. I feel like that's rude. I feel like it's rude to try and kill someone's Phoenix. Man. Why are you so mean to me?
Do you see how Sun Wukong has tools that you can't do anything about? Abuse them. Constantly.
There was a minion just floating around. Like it's corpse.
Yeah. Don't bother Jeff.
Is that normal?
He's doing his thing. Just don't bother Jeff.
What?
It's Jeff. He's just doing his thing. Don't bother Jeff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is Jeff doing that?
He's doing his thing. Don't bother him.
Okay. Like, is there a reason Jeff does that then?
No. I'm so angry. If you knew, you'd be interrupting his thing, and you can't do that.
Is it BM on my part to interrupt his thing?
No. It's just, you can't do it.
I'm not allowed to?
Dude, when Sun Wukong autos something and it dies, it goes flying.
I own the jungle.
You the jungle king?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
When you pop
You
it
can't
on,
beat it. It's gonna kill you. Take him out. Well, you didn't think you would listen to me?
Where you going?
Yeah, go back. Don't even worry about me. Get him.
You see how fucking fast I'm going though?
You know why he's attacking you, right?
Why?
Because of your auras. Your AoE damage auras, it's causing him to get aggro. I'm just timing when I say attack him. I know you're gonna trigger it.
Oh, I know that you're just saying when you know that I'm gonna do it. I just thought it was funny.
I figured you didn't think it was a goddamn magic trick, but... I just didn't know if you knew why it was happening.
Feel so angry.
At the point now. What was this? Sewn with a hate needle and pen and thread?
Let's see what we can do.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Man, you're gonna take my middle Phoenix.
Nowhere to run. Your middle
mean.
Phoenix will destroy.
You're mean. Die.
See how my HP is growing back more than your ult is now? So literally when you ult me, it helps.
Yeah.
Your Titan is under attack.
I'm not hitting the right keys, damn. I took my hand off the keyboard and didn't put it back in the right place.
Cause they be creepers. They gonna find you.
You see how I immediately use the board to knock you away from me and get distance between you when you pop your rage? Because I don't have my ult.
Just come back here. I want to root you in place.
I'm alright. Alright, now we can fight.
I swing pretty hard. You sure it won't break?
I'm coming for you, laddie! Where are you going?
And then I'm gonna back off and just heal from it.
Nowhere to run!
Come on, man. Just die.
I'm not sure that you really can anymore. Now, I'm fighting you while you're in this. What does that mean?
I mean, I just hit you with some anti-heal, so... There you go. That's for you.
It's no help that the glass is not in.
Titan is under attack.
It's really no help if the glass is not empty. You know that, right?
What?
It's no help if the glass is not empty.
What's no help?
It's no help. All these minions are so low.
I'm not finished with you yet.
All my
I'm coming
ninjas
for you,
are
laddie.
dead.
Get the point now.
Safe and low, cause they be creeping. They gonna find you. Gonna catch you creeping. Why are Son of Kong and Cohen the same character? Like, what the hell? Safe and low. Are you looking forward to starting a podcast where you watch a season of television a week?
Not actively.
You're not actively looking forward to it?
No.
But in the abstract, are you looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Is that one of those things where you're excited to have a product to show the world, but you're not excited to make the product?
Yeah. Or like, I just don't have motivation, but I am excited to make it.
Well,
I'm coming for you, laddie.
you're not excited to do the work, but you're excited to do what the work is.
Yeah.
The work is watch some decent and bad television and chat with your friend.
Yeah.
But you have zero motivation.
Yeah.
That's called depression.
Yeah.
Did you give birth recently?
Why?
Because they get depressed. Mothers. Are you a new mother?
Yeah.
You recently gave birth?
Mm-hmm.
What's its name?
That'll give me an age.
Daryl.
Daryl?
Mm-hmm.
Is Daryl a boy or a girl?
Neither.
Too young to put
we
gender
can't.
identities.
Exactly.
Fair point. Alright. Come here.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Take that.
Nowhere to run.
A few times. Yeah, that's fine. Do that.
You get the point now.
Alright. You ready? Alright, tap. Once we just eliminate all the Jews, nothing will go right. You feel me? 'Cause that's wrong.
True.
Eliminating Jews is wrong.
I'm coming for you, laddie.
I'm just saying that if you're actually a Nazi, get off my stream.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nowhere to run.
that's
Like
my official.
a viewer Nazi?
Yeah, if a viewer's a Nazi, get off my stream.
Because you know I'm one.
Yeah.
You invited me here.
Well, I'm supposed to debate the ethics of Nazism with you.
Nazism?
But you swindled me into playing Fortnite instead. Why are Nazis such good, like, spokesmen?
Acting classes.
I'm coming for you, laddie. Get the point now.
Damn.
That'll give me an edge.
That'll give me an edge.
Will it?
I don't know, will it? Will it, Cody?
I don't know. Will it?
Will this potion that makes my attack stronger give me an edge? I don't know,
No.
maybe. I'll take that. The best part about the throwing thing is that it's magical damage,
Mm-hmm.
which I have no protection.
Yeah.
It's almost like that's why you did that.
Partially.
Your little phoenix is under attack. I'm not
I mean, when I'm like half on, like, fuck. When I'm under half health, I do. Take that.
Thanks.
Oh. You can't heal as
I'm
much.
coming for you, laddie.
I should have built anti-heal. What's another anti-heal item?
Besides pestilence?
Yeah.
Brawler's beat stick. Toxic blades.
So what you're saying is if I build all those items,
Nothing good will come of it.
for either of us.
Mostly for you.
Like, I'm not going to be in a good position, but you're going to heal less, right?
Yeah.
But that just sounds like it's mostly annoying for you.
Yeah. It just means that it's going to be a slower loss, but it's more of a guaranteed loss. You know?
That'll give me an edge.
It'll slow me down, but it won't actually help you.
So what you're saying is if I was in a real game, I should build that just so that I could pad the time so I could get more favor, XP, and FP. But in a 1v1, that's dumb.
Where are you
Right?
going?
Yeah.
And just fucking deal with it. Aw, dog, you can't ult on me. I ult on you. What the fuck, man? I ult you, not the other way around. God. Yeah. here. Come back here, you fucking monkey. So do you have that thing upgraded or no?
I don't know.
You don't know if you upgraded your relic?
Nope. Probably should have, regardless. But
yeah. I have my relics upgraded. So when I use both of them, my power is higher and I have pin, and your attack is lowered, and you can't move. Just let down.
What are you, laddie? I'm not finished with you yet. Get the point now.
Come on, man. Why can't you just go flying? Hey man, if Sun Wukong was real, what would his accent actually sound like?
Well, that was quite a shit.
I don't know. Ching Chong Bing Bong.
I've never been defeated.
That's so racist, man. You're lucky that my girlfriend's not Chinese.
Mhm.
Or I'd be offended on her behalf. Where's my cell phone?
Would you though? I'm really close to the microphone. How does it sound? Cody, how does it sound? Sounds pretty sick.
Like good sick or bad sick?
You have a lot of gold now.
Like what?
Like good sick or bad sick?
Like it's not as bad as you would think, but it's not good by any means.
Your Titan is under attack.
Like it just sounds like I need a pop filter.
Yeah.
Which is not what you'd expect when someone tells you they're literally lips to a mic.
Yeah.
Where do you going?
I got made into more of a tank. That's what happened on that app. All that death. Do you like how tanky I am? Cost me 3,000 gold.
I have one pop too. And one of the other ones too.
The other 3,000 potion?
Mhm.
I think I have so much gold.
I've been at full build since I was like level 15.
Is that even legal?
I just keep hitting everything, and I've killed you 9 times.
Glass is not empty.
Like, how is that even legal, man?
You know what else should be illegal?
What?
I'm gonna show you right now. Look at your buff.
Yeah.
It's been like that for minutes. Like 7 minutes or something.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
Come here.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Damn. The absolute madman, he might get away with all this shit. Come on, Jareth. You know you're a good man underneath it all. Come on, Jareth. You know you're a good person. You're a good person, Jareth. Jareth, come back here. Jareth! How could you?
Do you see why Sun Wukong's like broken? Just play him like that.
How could you, Jareth?
Oh.
How does my... Okay, here's a question for you. How many followers do you think my Twitch account has?
7.
Has 6.
Yo.
Wow.
Your boy has got the good guesses. That's pretty close.
Yeah. I have to piss. Entertain 0 viewers while I'm gone.
What if I have to do the same?
Can you bring your microphone with you?
No.
Me neither. Mine's on a mic stand. I know what to do. I'm gonna put music on, and that'll justify it. You feel me?
I guess.
Wow.
Alright, I'll get going then. That way I can be back sooner. Hey, Ronnie. You back yet?
I accidentally muted Chrome while I was... Whoops. Are you here?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Huh?
What's going on?
Could you not hear me that whole time?
I only just now could hear you.
So I was having issues where you could not hear me. Was the problem? Are you ready to go into another game? Do you want to do solo, a different role, or what? I can't hear you if you're saying anything.
1 second. I was replying to a text.
Oh, that's fine.
China's on our way home. Wait, that doesn't mean the stream's over, but do you want to like keep playing Smite, or do you want to play something else?
You cut out.
Do you want to keep playing? China's on her way home. That
Yeah.
doesn't mean the stream's over, but it means that I have to go out and help her. Or something. Do you want to keep playing Smite, or do you want to play something else, or what?
Why would we play something else?
Variety.
I'm cool with whatever, man.
Like, what's Nishi?
Well, if when it comes out, we can get Vermintide too. It's visually attractive because you're chopping through hordes of like rat armies, and it's pretty badass.
Wait, have you played Doki Doki Literature Club yet?
No, and I don't intend to.
Have you played Chronicles of a Dark Lord?
No, and I haven't heard of it.
Have you played Game Dev Tycoon?
Yes.
Have you played Sonic Adventure DX?
No, and I don't intend to.
Have you played Sonic the Hedgehog 06?
See listed above.
Shit.
What are we doing?
1 second. I was texting my girl. Alright. Let's go. Should we do solo picks?
It's up to you.
Let's do the reverse alphabetical thing.
Back to Ymir then?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on Chaos, damn it.
So,
What?
What?
Oh, the music. For some, I should probably fix my audio levels on Smite. Oh fuck. I need to get political real quick.
I got political when I went to the bathroom. I got so political that, like, 2 minutes after I got political, I burped up more politics.
That's freaky deaky.
Yeah, it was like a thick plume as well.
A thick plume of politics is what
Correct.
you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you. Indeed.
I forgot to get a relic. Ah, whatever. What, you start with me, yeah. My minions told me. They told me everything about you. They told me what your stats were. Hey man, that's not very nice.
oh, a little unstable.
Let's get political, political. I wanna get political, political. Hachiman, 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 Hachiman.
Kaboom!
That's it. That's all you gotta do for fame. What happened to pushing music to a new terrain?
Gucci King.
Kaboom!
So because we're not doing solo picks, is it still no buffs?
Up to you, my dude. I haven't gone for him yet.
Let's make it hug.
Damn.
Eat.
Fucking Jew.
Yeah, been here long enough.
Calling you a Jew because you said you were a Nazi.
Time to shine.
That's an insult to Nazis, right? Like, they consider it an
Oh.
insult. Like,
No fun.
At least I got the first blood, so it's worth. Hello? Usually you would, like, respond to that with
oh,
something.
I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Some damage? More, please.
How's my crunching? Is it bad?
I can hear it.
Is it bad, though?
I'm not bothered by it. So I'm not the person to ask, because the only people who I'm okay with complaining about, like, crunching, slurping, and any of those sounds are people who have, like, genuine, like, because there's actually, like, a mental illness or something that makes that you are afraid of that sound.
Alright.
Now I'm
So unless you're in one of those situations where you're, like, afraid of the sound, or
Your middle tower
it literally
is under
triggers
attack.
your anxiety disorder, I don't care. You know?
Alright.
And if it's one of those things where you just think it's an unpleasant sound, and you want to use words that make it sound like it triggers your anxiety disorder, you're just an asshole.
You keep
Yeah.
cutting out for me, so I'm not really getting what you're laying down.
Basically, alright, so some people, their mental illness can get triggered by it, or they're straight up
Yep,
afraid of it.
I got all that. It's just the last part.
breaking down.
Oh, if you say that, you know how a lot of people, when they get slightly bothered by a pattern being uneven or something, will be like, oh my god, it's triggering my OCD.
Yeah.
If someone does like that with the lip smacking stuff, they can just like fuck off. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's common enough to where if someone just claims to have it,
Yeah.
there's a decent chance that they're telling the truth.
A little unstable.
So if you're lying, it's even douchier. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, you're not dead anymore. However. Let's see how much damage I can do to your tower by the time you get back.
Breaking down.
That's adequate.
Booty,
Let's make it hug.
can you do the dishes for me?
Yeah.
And have this all straightened up before she comes back?
Sure.
Got like a half hour. I'll be back.
What's the card?
Go party. You know you go.
Let's go. Kaboom. No fun.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Did you just surrender?
Yeah.
You have things to do.
Mm-hmm. I figured I'd get a kill to cement at least the draw, you know? I will rejoin you in, I guess, about a half an hour.
Well, I'll just end the stream and we'll figure out what we're doing then. See you, man.
Alright. Later.
Wait, should I get super political right before we end this, or did you leave?